Hello everyone, this is ArtisanTony, and I'm narrating this first part here because there were some guys at the range and I didn't want them to think I was nuts for talking to myself, so I'm going to narrate this part. But here's a look at my new CZ-52. Of course, it's new to me. It was actually manufactured in 1953. It's a good looking pistol. It doesn't look like it's been abused much. There's the round, the 7.62 by 25, of course. That's a very hefty round. It's a smoking round, actually. There's my new VanQuest Envoy messenger bag that I'm using as a range bag, which is kind of cool, actually. Here I'm just noticing how hefty the magazines are. They're, they used to make things very well back in those days. There I'm playing with the follower. So this is the surplus ammo, and of course I didn't expect much out of it. And as you'll see, I'll have some troubles, but I'm not sure if it's due to the ammo or the gun needs to be cleaned or what. Here I am just trying to figure out how many rounds I can cram in there. Obviously it's 8. That the grips are kind of odd. They have that clip that holds them on, and they seem to expand when you put the magazine in it. And it's funny, right off the bat, didn't have that round feed, so I was disappointed right off the bat, but you see I got it to go in there. As far as recoil goes, it's not too bad. You can see here I've already experiencing the problem. I think I had a failure to eject, and the slide is not going back into battery. And that's the main problem that I'm experiencing right here, is that the slide does not want to seem to go forward back into battery. And I didn't notice that right away. That's why I was ejecting around there. You see me flinch. That's good flinch practice, to have some bad rounds or whatever, because you kind of catch yourself when things don't go right, and you wonder why you don't hit the target sometimes, and that's why. Now here I realize I have a round in the barrel, so I'm kind of being careful. I finally get it out. Like I said, recoil's not too bad. I mean, it's a hefty gun, and it manages recoil well. Of course, I finally run out there. Okay, I'm here. Finally got the little bench I like, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some frog lube and hit the rail a little bit here. It's easy to take apart. Just wonder where'd you get caught up. I don't want to take a risk here. Probably not supposed to do this. I'm just going to put some right in there. Some little rollers. See what happens. It's that simple. That's one thing that attracted me to the pistol. It was just not going forward. It's funny though, this is good flinch practice, because I was anticipating the rounds. I haven't shot the 7.62 by 25 before, and this is an old gun, so I was a little bit nervous. As easy as this slide comes off, I just thought, is that thing going to come flying off? I don't want to. So we'll see how the frog lube helps. I've got 2 more little packs of ammo. I think, what is this, 20, 25? Oh, it's only 16. That makes sense, because there's 8. The magazines are 8 rounds, so that's 2 magazines worth. Alright, This is the target. The guy was shooting at it before he left, so I'm just going to go ahead and test my own level of accuracy here. I don't have both cameras, so we'll just have to hope for the best. Alright, so see there. There we go. The slide's not going forward. Let's try that again. I wasn't ready for that one-handed. Yeah, I don't know if I'm... Surely that's not it. Surely I'm not limp wristing. Gotta keep your finger off that trigger though. It's not a hair trigger, but you can mess up having your finger on that trigger trying to push forward. And that's one thing you gotta be careful about when you've got your finger on the trigger and you start trying to push or pull on the pistol. I'm sure plenty of accidents have happened that way. So make sure you keep your booger finger off there while you're messing with this thing. And but anyway, I just pushed it forward again. Wish I had two cameras. Let's see here. See if I can just give you a shot to see what's happening. Well, it looked like it went forward that time. Let's put it back on the target. Let's see how happy this thing is. Sorry to keep going back and forth, but I'm also interested to see how it shoots. Let's go right for the bullseye this time. Did I get close? Alright, so the slide again did not go forward all the way. So I'm having to push it forward. Let's go again. I can see where I'm hitting. Again, I had to push the slide forward. That time it went forward. I'm having to push it forward. Right, it locked back, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to get the owner out here and see what he says about that. I may just do one more magazine. What's crazy is it's not doing it now. It's only when there's a round in the magazine, in the chamber and one in the magazine. I wonder if it's the magazine. So I don't know. Try one more magazine. Alright, here we go. Is that getting in there all the way? Think it's the magazine? Might be. Oh, look at that. Take my magazine out. Because that was a failure to feed. Try her again. Got some kick to it though, that's for sure. Let's hit the steel out there. If I can hit something up on the hill out there. Seems to be pretty accurate if you can hit the feed. See what we can do here. I think it's shooting a little high. I'm going to aim for the bottom. Oh shoot, I'm out. Where did I hit? Did I get one in there? Alright, well, I'm going to have my buddy from the rifle club who is selling me this pistol come out with me and let him convince me that it's worth the money. I haven't actually paid him yet. I'm just kidding. I like the pistol. I think I'm going to like this round. It's pretty hefty. I haven't looked at the specs on it yet, but people are saying it's like 1,800 feet per second. I like the round already, but the 7.62 with 25, but now I got bees going after me. But I just need a pistol. I'm not really into collecting, pistols. Just they gotta work for me. I'm not a big fan of just buying pistols to have laying around. I like plinking with. They need to work. So what I'll do is I'll take this magazine out and drop the hammer on it. But I'm willing to give it a chance. If he can convince me that I'm not just going to have trouble with it all the time. Maybe it just has been sitting in a drawer for a long time and just needs to be shot and maybe cleaned. I haven't even cleaned it. Knowing this guy, I just assumed it was clean because he's a pretty clean guy. But I've only got one more magazine of ammo here so we'll have to try to reproduce some of these issues when he's here. But in any event, I appreciate you guys watching. I know my videos are sometimes kind of boring, but that, a lot of this is just what I like to do, and I hope you do enjoy it. So I always appreciate you watching. Thanks, guys.